Hey everybody, how's it going? This is R House 21 and it's time for a special Black Friday edition of RC Physics. So, as you probably know from the title, this is another R House cleaning eBay auction video. So let me just dive right in and show you what I got this time. So, followers of the channel know that I've been up to my ears, up to my eyeballs in X1 parts. So I'm trying to go ahead and clear out the rest of my inventory here. So in the back, you've got what amounts to about 2/3 of an X1 rolling chassis. So if you see here, you've got a body which is in very, very good condition. I mean, it's not brand new. It's got a couple of very, very slight signs of wear, but honestly, right now, I can't even really find them. I mean, it's basically a like new condition body. I mean, if okay, right here, that's it. There's one little scuff right there, and right here on this little section. But other than that, I mean, the body is pretty much pristine. So, and this is attached to a chassis that, as you can see right here, is for the most part empty. So I've got, like I said, bare chassis with some bumpers, and you look at the bottom of it. This chassis is used, but it's not very, very used. So it's, like I say, it's all in perfectly working condition, and I've got a little stack of parts over here, and I don't have all the parts that I have. I also have, this shows, at least I was going to build another hybrid rolling chassis. So this right here shows the suspension, like the, the caster blocks, and got a drive shaft, battery trays. I've also got a variety of other parts to it that I just didn't bother to bring out, like drive shaft and everything. So I'm missing a few pieces. So I was going to list this guy, but this guy isn't going up right now. I promised one of my viewers that I would give him a few days to figure out what he wanted to do before I would list this guy. So keep on the lookout. This may be listed, this may not, but if you're interested in an X1 hybrid rolling chassis like I've built before, just send me a message. Let me know, because I can probably whip up something custom for you. So, all right. That being said, let's go into the actual listings. So right here, as part of my X1 acquisitions, now I picked up a set of X1 tires that came with one of my rolling chassis. Now, if you look here, this is a set of front tires, and these fronts are pristine. They pretty much don't even look like they've really been run. Very good condition tires. So these right here I'm going to list. I'm not going to list these at 99 cents. I'm going to start them off at a reasonable price. But just check the listing, you'll see. But like I said, the auctions will be a reasonable price, and I'll have a buy it now price attached to it as well. These guys right here, a little different story. These are X1 rears. It came with the same set, obviously, but these look like they suffer a little bit of damage. So they're still in pretty good condition. I would consider these to be really good tires for just like running around, like parking lot. If you're not doing 100-mile-an-hour speed runs, I think these would be fine tires. But they do have a little bit of slight sidewall damage. Let's see if I can get close in here where you can see, like right here, it looks like it got chewed up a little bit. And I ended up re-gluing this tire. Actually, I re-glued both of these tires, because this one has a little bit of slight sidewall damage on it as well. It's really not that bad, so I don't think that, I wouldn't feel bad about, just taking this thing out, just tooling around, or if you're doing, moderate speeds. When I say moderate, I mean like 30 to 50 miles an hour. I wouldn't feel bad about running these tires at all. But if you're going to go all out speed running, 100 mile an hour, this probably isn't the set tires. Although the rims are in immaculate condition. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the rims. So you could take these, cut the tires off, and then just buy new tires for these rims. You can buy replacement X1 tires from a variety of sources, including Tower Hobby. So you have options for this, but I'll start these off at a little bit of a reduced price, just because the tires themselves are a little worse for wear. But if you're interested in a set of X1 tires, this is another option for you. Like I said, I'm listing the fronts and the rear separately because they're in different conditions. But have at it. Those will make someone a good foundation. Now, if you look over here, I'm also kind of swimming in These right here are Slash two-wheel drive, Rustler, Bandit, I think Stampede also, well, Stampede two-wheel drive, rear shock towers. And I just happened to pick up a lot of these, a lot of five, from one of the sources around here. Thought it was a great deal. Thought I could pass that along to you guys. So these are already up on the site, or up on eBay. So if you're interested, just click the link. Pick those guys up. Here we've got a set of RPM rear um, suspension arms, and these are for the Slash 4x4 platform. So these will actually fit Slash 4x4. They'll fit on the Rustler. They'll also fit Stampede 4x4, and they will fit in XL1, even though honestly I don't think that that's the best application for them. But you've heard me talk about RPM suspension arms are really, really good. I think mainly for bashing situations because they have flexibility, so they can take a pounding. For my personal opinion, is for speed run applications, you want something a little bit stiffer, but they'll fit in XL1 too. So, I'll put these on the site. I think suggested retail price on these things are around $10 for a set, something along those lines, maybe a couple dollars more or less. I'll start them off at $4.99, plus shipping, and just kind of see where they go from there. Right here, a while ago, I picked up a box of parts on eBay, and inside were these 4 tires. Problem is that they all have a little bit of issues. So I'm going to list these as 2 separate lots. So even though they're all on the same rim, the tires that were on these were completely destroyed. So I had to cut them off, but didn't do the best job of it. But these are still usable rims. You just have to do a little bit of cleanup, and you can put a set of short course truck tires on these, no problem. These guys right here came with usable tires, although if you look right here, this tire was cut somehow. So I had to glue it back together. Now, it's runnable. You can go bashing with this and everything, but I wouldn't try to race with it. So as you can see, these are J Concepts tires. Let's see if I can see. So yeah, they're not bad. They're subcultures. They're not bad tires. And this one right here is actually in pretty good condition. So I'm going to list these 2 together and these together. I'll start these both off at 99 cents plus shipping. So one of you guys may be interested. Feel free. Oh, I completely forgot about something. And right here, you see I've got 2 FlySky receivers. And these guys will work with the FlySky radios. These are both 3-channel, 2.4 gigahertz digital receivers. They're both different model numbers. So let's see if I can get in here and focus. They are, they're functionally equivalent. It's just with FlySky, you've got a variety of different model numbers. So, okay, let me see if I can get this to actually focus for you guys. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Not really. Okay, well, don't worry. The actual model numbers will be posted in the eBay listings. But there we go. So this is one. And now, here's the other. So these are both 3-channel radios, or 3-channel receivers. They work with FlySky 2.4 gigahertz radios. Actually, I like the FlySkys. I've never really had any problems with them. I just ended up receiving a gift that were upgraded to a different set. So my son Kyle's now using the FlySky, but he doesn't have as many cars as I did, so I've got 2 extra receivers. So these are perfectly functional. I think these actually are receivers that came out of Dizzy and out of Slade. Don't remember which one was which, but fully functional. As you can see, they've lived in pretty much watertight, airtight Traxxas receiver boxes, so they're in pristine condition. So no signs of wear or damage. So these would be great for anyone who's running FlySky radios. So go ahead, check that out if you're interested. All right, so moving on. Now I'm into like the random stuff I just happen to have laying around. So you see right here, this is a Belkin FM modulator unit. And this is for you guys out there who want to stream your music to your car, but you don't have Bluetooth. So you can plug this into your car, got the little power adapter right here, pick an open radio station, and then rock out. So I'll put this up, I'll list this at 99 cents starting. Okay, and right here, I have two Traxxas nickel metal hydride, nickel metal hydride or NiCad chargers. You know, these are pretty much standard fare. If I can focus. Come on now, you can do it. There you go. All right, so I have two of these guys. I haven't run nickel metal hydride in a very, very, very long time. They were just sitting, taking up room in my bins. So I want to pass them up to you guys. I'm sure somebody out there needs them. I want to start these at 99 cents each plus shipping. Okay, and now this is just a random acquisition here. I picked this guy up, but then I realized I already have two infrared thermometers, so I don't really need a third. So this is brand new, never been opened. You know, great infrared thermometer. And actually, if you check it out, you know, this actually goes all the way from 31 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 31 degrees Fahrenheit, to 752 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is a really broad temperature range. This would be great for RC applications, but it'd be great for anything. You know, I mean, you could use this to measure, you know, the heat of fireboxes. I mean, all sorts of strange things, because it has a very, very, very high end. All right, so I'll just list this guy. Well, let me figure out the price I'm going to start this guy off at. But it'll be listed reasonably compared to what other similar items are listed at. And now here in the back, you've got 4 different set of audio stereo headphones. And these are kind of nice because they have the built-in microphone. So folding headphones with the built-in microphone. They're very good quality units, you know, and they're, you know, and these are all brand new in the box. And this kind of came off of, you know, for those of you who've been watching, my wife has been moving a lot of product on the eBay site, you know, and just happened to, we just acquired these guys, and you know, we picked them up from a source and we're just gonna move them on. So we've got purple, white, black, and blue. So 4 different sets of 4 different colors. They'll all be listed, separate listings. If you're interested in a good set of headphones, dive in, feel free. All right, guys. So this is it for this batch of parts. Just keep on the lookout. Like I said before, you know, there's things coming up on the eBay site all the time. As I mentioned, my wife is selling a lot of items, and she typically focuses on collectibles like jerseys and clothing items. However, you know, I also click some random electronic things, or you know, some of my RC stuff in there as well. So it's probably not a bad idea just to bookmark the site, check back periodically. You never know, you might find something that you're interested in. All right, but here is what's coming up now. Happy Black Friday. I hope you have a belly full of turkey like I do. And for my international viewers who don't know what the heck I'm talking about, this is actually being posted, you know, the day after Thanksgiving. And in the United States, that's traditionally when people lose their mind and start the first official day of Christmas shopping. And stores have crazy deals, and you know, and people get a little bit crazy. So hopefully there won't be any Black Friday tramplings this year. All right, so let's take it back from our dark place. But our House 21 signing out. Remember the mantra: fly, fix, fly, break it, fix it, do it all over again. And for those of you who are venturing out for Black Friday, stay safe. And you know, I hope you guys have a blessed and fortunate, happy, amazing holiday season. All right, and keep a lookout on the channel. I got a lot of content coming out here in the next few days, actually. So I'm trying to push through my video backlog. And if you've been following the Facebook channel, I've got a lot of videos already lined up. You know, this is the first of many that are in the queue. But I've always got new stuff cooking up as well. So be on the lookout. Okay. All right, guys. So remember to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and all the social media outlets. You know, Our House 21 signing out. And like I said, remember the mantra: fly, fix, fly, break it, fix it, do it all over again. Happy shopping, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Merry Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all the other things I'm forgetting about. But like I said, you guys stay safe. Peace.